Yo, what's going on guys? HyperX here. Welcome back to another video for Elden Ring, and in this one I want to talk about the Rivers of Blood Katana. If you guys have woken up and seen the patch notes, you will know it is a good day because weapons that had previously bugged arcane scaling have now been fixed, which means weapons like the Rivers of Blood Katana, Eleonora's Pole Blade, they are now viable, they are now fixed, they work, and they are potent. In this video, I specifically want to speak about the Rivers of Blood because it is a fantastic weapon. A lot of you guys liked it when we did the video on how to get it, but of course mentioned that at the time it wasn't too useful. Now is the time to get it. This thing is powerful. This thing is nuts to the point where it's probably going to get nerfed in the next patch, so you might as well get it, use it, enjoy it while it lasts. So if you guys do enjoy this, a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below, let me know if you will now be running with this weapon now that it is fixed, and of course don't forget to keep it locked for plenty more Elden Ring. So as a quick recap, if you guys haven't seen this one, I will of course link the how to get video in the description box down below, but super top level, this of course the weapon of Okina, swordsman from the land of reeds, a cursed weapon that has felled countless men. It has the unique skill Corpse Piler, where it forms a blade of cursed blood for repeated interweaving successive attacks. You follow up with an additional input for further successive attacks. You basically have this motion here, which hits like a truck, and of course it has blood loss build up, so you get those meaty chops. Now if you take a look back at the weapon pre-patch, you will of course see that one of the big things were that the scaling, you of course didn't get any additional beneficial attack from your appropriate attribute scaling. Of course we have nothing down here, whereas now we look at them and it of course does reflect that. So we are now in a good place. You can now use this not only because it looks badass, not only because it is potent, but you can actually do some meaty damage with this thing. If you do want to get it, you basically have to turn your attention to the snowy region, the mountaintops of the giants, and you need to work your way up to the Church of Repose. So once you get there, you will of course be invaded by the Bloody Finger Okina, and you simply need to defeat him. He's of course using this weapon, and upon defeating him, you will get not only his weapon, you will also get his mask as a helmet, which is also pretty sweet. So that is of course where you need to go if you want to grab this one. Keep in mind, being a unique weapon, it is of course upgraded with the Somber Smithing Stones, and you can't change the Ash of War in this one. Not that you necessarily want to, because it is absolutely brutal, but as you can see, fighting some of these different enemies, some of the bosses, or just other enemies in general, this thing shreds. In fact, if you guys want to see just how potent this thing has been, I finally took down Melania today. I will put a spoiler warning here. If you guys do not want to see this boss, now would probably be the time to step away, but if you do want to see just how potent this thing was, then check out this video. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Just a super quick video to let you guys know, PSA if you will, basically to say this weapon is now good, it's now viable, it's fixed, so if you have been sleeping on it, put it back on and enjoy it. In the meantime, if you guys missed our recent upload, be sure to check out this video and keep it locked for plenty more.